What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com. All right. Not the first time I'm going to answer this question, not the last time I'm going to answer this question. Does lifting weights stunt children's growth? The answer is unequivocally no. No, absolutely not. If you think about it from a developmental standpoint, every time they fall, they jump off a swing, they jump down some stairs, they jump off a roof. I did that before. There's much more impact on the joints, on the body, than when they deadlift, than when they squat, than when they bench. Now, I will say this. If you don't know what you're doing, if you're trying to train your kid and you're training them incorrectly, it could lead to injury, could lead to incorrect movement patterns, could lead to a lot of things. That's why I always tell people, come to a place like Legacy at Carbon. That's the facility I have in Franklin, Tennessee with Bryce Beal. He is our partner in there, our head coach. And we'll show you the way. In fact, if you don't live in Franklin, that's fine. We're like 20 minutes from Nashville. Stay in Nashville, spend a week, have a good time, send your kid to us for a week. We'll show you how to train them. But at the end of the day, let's say you don't have us and you have some other coach and you're wondering, whoa, I've heard that lifting weights will stunt growth. I'm going to link a bunch of studies down below. I'm going to link a couple of them, I don't have time to link a bunch. But let me just go into some common sense. Have you guys ever heard of farms? On farms, kids will be baling hay, 60, 70, 80-pound things of hay. They'll be lifting things. What is the difference between squatting on a fixed barbell and lifting a thing of hay? Between deadlifting a fixed barbell with perfect reps, with somebody spotting them, with somebody monitoring what they're doing, versus somebody, putting equipment on a tractor. Okay, you look at Africa. I'm just saying, there might be a couple tall people in Africa. In fact, some states, nations in Africa have the tallest people on earth. I saw a chart where there's different areas and it was by height. And there's a lot of really tall nations as a percentage in Africa. Now, think about it. If you're in the areas where they're still doing things kind of primitive, right? Where they're carrying big things of water to the village, doing manual labor, they're walking around, putting heavy things on their head and walking with it. What's the difference between that and lifting? Okay, let's say your kid plays sports. Do you know every time you run, you're generating multiple times your body weight on your joints, multiple times. So let's say it's debatable how much based on velocity, the running surface. Let's say it's 3 times body weight and you're running and you take 1,000 steps, 1,000 steps, 1,000 steps. Let's say the kid weighs 100 pounds, 300 pounds, 1,000 times. Is there any 10-year-old kid in this world that can deadlift 300 pounds for 1,000 reps in a row? No. At the end of the day, it's an old wives' tale. It is a tale of stupidity, a tale that's been repeated. And I get asked all the time online, I have the same response. Hey, I see your kids lifting heavyweight. My 10-year-old just box squatted, okay? Box squatted 250 pounds. On his back, he had 250 pounds. 10 years old, 100 pounds. Deadlifted 250 pounds, hex bar, deadlifted. It's 2.5 times body weight. That's insane. That is absurd. So people ask, hey, does it stunt their growth? My answer is simple. Do you think I am evil enough to knowingly harm my child? In fact, the opposite is true. What lifting does, not only mentally gaining them confidence, self-esteem, building a better, leaner body for their confidence and their self-esteem, aside from all the awesome little chemicals going on in their brain from exercising, but it also strengthens their tendons, their ligaments, their joints, their bones. It does the opposite of that rumor. So I'm going to go ahead and link a couple studies down below. Feel free to read them. Now, if you don't believe me, or you still think that lifting stunts kids' growth, by all means, have your weak child not lift. Mine will keep lifting and mine will keep prospering. They'll keep kicking butt, okay? If you do decide to have your kid train, be sure to go to a professional who knows how to train children. Again, I have my facility in Franklin, Tennessee. You're invited. Please message me on Instagram, Marc Lobliner on Instagram. Message me. We can set up a time for your child to come in and we'll bring them in our classes. We'll teach you how to train them. But I need you to really pay attention to form. It's not about stunting their growth. Your kid's going to be as tall as your kid's going to be. It is what it is. Their growth plates and everything, it is what it is. Oh, they're going to harm their growth plates. Look, man, if they're not harming their growth plates doing stuff that kids do, jumping, running, playing, roughhousing, they're not going to harm it by having a controlled, safe environment for weight training. Look, I'm here to help you guys. And I do my best. Coaching is my passion. It's my life. It's what I was put on earth to do. I want your child to succeed mentally, physically, financially. And one way to do that is by instilling the confidence in them to be able to achieve their goals, to build that confidence. And maybe, I don't know, maybe your kid's the next James Harrison. Maybe your kid's the next Tom Brady. I don't know. But one way we get there is by building bigger, faster, and stronger athletes. And I'm here to help you. Anyway, guys, hopefully this helped you out. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell. I really appreciate you guys watching. And buy all your supplements from tigerfitness.com. I could use the support. That's not a game. I used to have to go through dozens of bottles of vitamins, of supplements, just to get what I need. Look, I'm busy. I'm running multiple businesses. I'm coaching. I'm a professional bodybuilder getting ready for my first pro show. I don't have time to sit there and do all that. I gotta go. I'm on the go all the time. That is why I created MTS Nutrition Immortal. Here's how they look. This replaces dozens of bottles of supplements. So let me tell you exactly what this has. It has probiotics, greens, liver detox, joint support, cardiovascular support, and the most complete multivitamin, multi-mineral supplement ever created. If you have a busy life or you simply want more time to do the things you love and be able to travel by just taking one simple little pack with you, Immortal's for you.